All right, it's Team Villager versus us in a mining showdown today. They're stuck dealing with standard diamonds, but we've struck gold. Well, actually, spectral rainbow ore. Let's see who dominates. Mikey, we are going to absolutely wipe the floor with them.
Oh, for sure. Those villagers don't stand a single chance against our squad. Look, there's a marketplace over here. We can cash in our materials for custom gear. It's a game of speed, but strategy matters too. JJ, let's go scope out the inventory. Some of this stuff could completely swing the match in our favor.
Good eye, Mikey. Let's browse. Wow, they've got everything. Swords, bows, enchanted golden apples, stacks of TNT. Look, there's an elite merchant over here. Wonder what his stock looks like.
Let's see. Sweet, he's got high-tier blades and full armor sets forged from pure rainbow ore. Wait, JJ, we need to hustle back. The villagers have already started breaking their diamond nodes. We can't let them get a head start.
You're right, losing isn't an option. Let's start swinging. Wow, this rainbow ore shatters instantly under our pickaxes. We're going to tear through this vein in no time.
Fast doesn't even do it justice. This is lightning quick. The villagers are totally outmatched. They're dragging their feet on those diamonds while we're stacking resources at top speed.
True, but let's not get sloppy, Mikey. We've got a solid rhythm, and this rainbow material is effortless to mine, but we have to maintain the pressure. The villagers are still chipping away, and if we take our eyes off the prize, they could pull off a comeback. Let's maximize our haul and spend it carefully. If we stay locked in, this victory is ours.
Hey JJ, let's take a quick break and head over to the shop. We've gathered more than enough ore for our opening round of upgrades.
Agreed. Let's go invest some of this capital. Have you figured out your build order yet?
Oh, definitely. I spotted a high-stat spectrite bow and a spectrite legend blade on that merchant, and I'm definitely locking those into my inventory right now.
I think I'll also go for a rainbow sword and long heavenly bow. Wait a minute, hold on. Look at the villagers. Is it just me, or are they crossing over the boundary line toward our side of the map?
Yeah, they're definitely invading our zone. What do they think they're doing? What could they possibly want over here?
Mikey, they're straight up harvesting our spectral rainbow ore. They're looting our resources. We need to step in and shut this down immediately before they strip our side clean.
Don't panic, JJ. With those basic pickaxes they're using, they won't be able to mine much of our ore anyway. But honestly, that is a ridiculously bold move on their part. We need to teach them a lesson right now and show them that they picked the wrong squad to mess with.
And how exactly are we going to enforce that, Mikey? Do you have a master plan ready, or are you just making this up as you go?
We don't need a complex blueprint for this, JJ. I didn't purchase this heavy-duty spectrite bow for nothing. Let's do a live field test. I'm going to fire off a few warning shots at the villagers so they understand it's time to pack up, clear out of our territory, and never look back.
Oh yeah, let's do it. That'll definitely deliver the message that our side of the map is strictly off limits. Hey villagers, hand over the rainbow ore you just took. Every single shard of it. Return it right now and back away. If you step foot on our grid again, you're going to feel our actual firepower. And trust me, it won't just be a bow next time. It's going to get ugly for you guys. Look at that, they're retreating back to their side.
Nice shooting, JJ. Let's hope that keeps them at bay for a while. Why do you think they even risked crossing over to our side in the first place?
They probably wanted to gather enough rainbow ore to buy out the high-tier items from our merchant. Good thinking on their part, but a terrible mistake. Oh great, look at the pits. The villagers are back already. Let's go handle this dialogue. Who cares, Mikey? I think we got completely sidetracked by all of this drama, and it's high time we got back to our actual job. If we genuinely want to win this mining battle, we can't afford to be this sloppy and distracted.
All right, listen up, villagers. I truly hope you learned your lesson from that last exchange and won't touch a single block of our ore again. I don't think they'll be bothering us anytime soon. Wait, they're heading straight to the upgrade shop. I wonder what they're doing. JJ, look out behind you. Spin around. The villagers came back from the shop armed with diamond swords. They look like they're about to launch a full-scale assault on us.
Let them try. I've got this spectrite rainbow blade that can slice through their defenses in a heartbeat. Step right up, villagers. Didn't you get enough of a beating last time? What are you trying to prove with those diamond swords? You cannot beat us like this.
Go for it, JJ!
Thanks for the backup offer, Mikey, but I've already wiped out the entire group. That was embarrassingly easy. I honestly have no clue why they convinced themselves they could take us in a fight. I genuinely thought they had calmed down after I pinned them back with the bow, but no, they insisted on escalating it into a sword fight. I wonder if they'll finally leave us alone now, or if they're going to keep throwing themselves at us. I suggest we take our current earnings to the shop and buy something useful since our pockets are completely full of resources.
You go ahead, JJ. I'll stay behind right here and keep a vigilant eye on our perimeter.
Sounds like a plan, Mikey. Let's see what the vendor has. What can I get here? I'll buy this zombie bomb. Instead, I have a feeling this thing is going to be incredibly devastating. With this rod in my hand, no one can stand against us. Our entire base will be completely locked down and secure. Wait, who is this? The villagers are back again. But wait, why did they only send one guy? What? You think you're the bravest one of the bunch, huh? All right then, let's see how you handle this. Time to unleash the power of my brand new zombie bomb. Are you ready for this, villager? You walked into our base completely uninvited. Take this. Wait, how do you like that? Was it worth the trip? Huh? Wait, what? How on earth is that possible? He's completely fine. Take this, and this, and this. Why is he still standing there without a single scratch on him? Did this guy somehow become completely invincible? He's still actively trying to swing at me. There is definitely something broken about this guy. Why isn't he taking a single point of damage from my attacks? This isn't normal at all. Okay, I need to disengage and come up with a tactical plan. This makes absolutely zero sense. I've landed dozens of clean hits on him with a legendary item, but absolutely nothing is registering. Every single attack just bounces off like it's doing nothing. It's like he's not even noticing the damage. All right, stay calm, JJ. Think about this. Maybe I just need to alter my approach entirely. Let's try attacking from a different angle. Still absolutely nothing. How is he just standing there like a statue? This situation is spinning completely out of control. If I can't deal with him through standard combat, I need an alternative strategy. Maybe there's some kind of mechanic I'm completely missing here. I can't let him just camp out in our base and take over everything. I have to figure out a solution to this puzzle, and I need to do it fast. Seriously, what is going on with this guy? I'm shifting my tactics, trying out completely different combat moves, but it's all completely useless. It's as if he completely ignores every single weapon I throw at him. This isn't just high skill level, there is some kind of hidden power or glitch behind this. I'm actually the one running away and hiding from him because I am completely powerless against him. By the way, where did Mikey go?
I'm right here, JJ. I was watching the whole showdown from up here on the ridge. We're going to need a massive amount of currency to spend at the store, and maybe one of the custom items hidden deep in the merchant's inventory can help us bypass his invincibility shield.
That is an incredibly reasonable idea. Looks like I managed to retrieve all the items and secure them in my inventory. Along with the TNT, I also found some cobwebs in my storage. I can place these strategically on the ground, and if he steps into even one of them, his movement speed will drop to 0. That could be an incredibly useful utility tool in this fight. Now, I'm fully prepared to head over to the villager's side of the pit and put this chaotic plan into motion. Take that, villager. Hope you absolutely like spiders. The first stage of my master plan is officially in motion. Wow, look at him. He looks completely shocked. Now, while he's occupied with the bugs, I'll set up a massive rain of TNT overhead and simultaneously fall back toward our base. This floating TNT bridge I'm building is about to collapse right onto his skull. All that's left to do is place the redstone levers and flip them. There, done. Take this, villager. A literal downpour of explosions right on your face. Let's see how your invincibility likes this. Boom time. While all this TNT is detonating and shaking the map, I should check in on Mikey. I haven't heard a peep from him in a while. Mikey, are you doing all right? You've been incredibly quiet all of a sudden, buddy.
Yeah, JJ, I'm totally fine. I'm just staying completely silent and keeping a low profile so that this crazy villager doesn't get aggroed and come charging over to our side of the pit.
Got it, smart play. Let's go inspect the blast zone and see how the villager handled that explosion. What? He completely survived the entire TNT rain without taking a scratch. This is literally impossible. Is this guy even a human player? Or is he some kind of hard-coded invincible creature? Well, fine. If he wants to play dirty, I've got something else lined up for him. Let's see how his defense reacts to a massive swarm of creepers. All right, here we go. I've spawned the creepers, and now they're chasing me as I sprint across the arena floor. I've got to stay ahead of their fuses and keep moving constantly so they don't detonate on me. A few of them are getting dangerously close, but but I'm trying to guide their pathing carefully. All right, I've scaled up to the high ground and spawned even more creepers. Now they've lost interest in me. They're pathing straight for the villager. I can just relax and watch the fireworks from up here as they explode in a chain reaction all around him. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. He's finally experiencing the absolute chaos I engineered. After an explosion of that magnitude, there is no way he could have remained completely unharmed. To make the explosive impact even more effective, I've got one final ace up my sleeve. Ah, here it is in my inventory. A Spectrite Golem spawn egg. Let's drop the ultimate tank. Oh no, come on! The Golem got completely stuck inside the block geometry and is taking clipping suffocation damage. I need to mine him out of these blocks as fast as possible so he actually falls down into the pit onto the villager. Come on, break there! None of this effort was for nothing. Alright, the path is clear, and the Spectrite Golem has successfully fallen onto the villager. Let's watch this epic showdown. Wait, what? Why is the villager easily defeating our legendary Golem instead of the other way around? The Golem just changed sides? Man, I am completely running out of ideas here. I honestly have no clue what I need to do to finally damage this villager. Wait, think about it. Maybe that's the secret trick. Maybe his invincibility buff is drawing power directly from the unmined diamond blocks, and that's the exact reason why he hasn't harvested them yet. If that's the actual mechanic, I need to start mining his diamonds myself and see how his character model reacts. I'll focus all my attention on clearing out as many diamond blocks as I can and keep a close watch on his behavior. I need to play it super safe too, making sure he doesn't spot me while I'm deep in his territory. Alright, I've managed to harvest a good chunk of his diamonds. Let's test out one more concentrated TNT rain on him. Maybe now that his diamond source is depleted, it'll finally make a dent in his armor. Alright, the TNT grid is wired up. Let's give this a shot. I'll place the levers and flip them. Come on, big money? Oh my gosh, yes! He's finally taking damage. Look at his health particles. The shield is down. That's perfect. I need to drop down into the trenches right now and engage in close combat. Alright, time to move. Okay, I'm down in the pit and I can see he's still blindly mining diamonds right underneath me. That's actually a huge advantage for me. I can use his tunnel vision against him. Okay, now that he's mostly immobilized, I'll grab the elite TNT and start triggering them right next to his avatar. Yes, the explosions are landing clean hits, and I can clearly see the damage numbers finally stacking up. This is working way better than I ever anticipated. I can see him visibly struggling down there, moving slower and slower with every frame. Alright, that should hold him for a while. I'll fall back to base to rendezvous with Mikey and plan our final steps. By the way, I've accumulated a massive mountain of rainbow ore from earlier. I can use it to buy some endgame gear at the shop. I need to do it right now while I still have a clear window of opportunity. Let's see what the kiosk has left. All right, merchant, take every single piece of ore I have. I want to purchase the full set of rainbow armor from you. Now I can finally grab my super strong armor. I am definitely going to need this extra defense in the upcoming final round with that villager. If he somehow breaks out of my trap and decides to attack me, this armor will protect my health bar from his hits. All right, while I've got a brief moment of peace, I might as well mine some more rainbow ore from our vein. You never know when you might need extra currency. There might be a hidden item or a potion in the shop that I haven't noticed yet that could really help me secure a permanent kill in the next fight. I don't want to run out of resources in the endgame and completely regret it later.
Hey JJ, have you seriously decided to mine even more ore right now?
Yeah, Mikey. The more resources I collect right now, the better prepared we'll be for whatever crazy boss mechanic or trick the villager tries to pull next.
Got it! As always, you've got the absolute smartest strategy, JJ. I'm impressed.
Thanks, Mikey. Someone has to come up with the master plans to beat a broken glitch villager. By the way, speaking of our invincible friend, what is he up to down in the pit right now?
Looks like he's just standing completely frozen in place. What do you think is going on with his AI?
Alright, just to keep him from getting bored while he's idling, I'll send him some friendly company in the form of a massive pack of spiders. Let him have some fun with that. Man, if I were in his shoes right now, I'd probably just faint on the spot. You know exactly how terrified I am of spiders in this game, JJ? But this villager, he doesn't even seem fazed by them.
Yeah, Mikey, this villager clearly doesn't have a fear setting. He's definitely not a mob that backs down easily under pressure. He barely seems scared of anything we throw at him. Well, while he's occupied clearing out those spiders, I'll take this final opportunity to mine the rest of our rainbow ore supply. I want to harvest as much as humanly possible while the coast is clear, just in case something totally unexpected happens later down the line.
Alright, that should be more than enough capital for now. Time to head back over and check on the status of the villager. Wow, look at that! In the meantime, he managed to completely slice through all of the spiders because I don't see a single entity left in the pit. I need to invent a brand new tactic. Wait, where did the villager go? He was just standing here a second ago. Ah, there he is, trying to hide in the deep corner of the trench. Take that for trying to cheese me. You won't escape that easily. Alright, I'm going to flood this entire pit with even more cobwebs to slow his movement down to a complete crawl. I need to make absolutely sure he cannot escape this grid, so I'm placing them meticulously, covering every single block he might try to step on. I'll keep shooting at him with the spectrite rod, keeping the maximum amount of pressure on his health bar. Every single hit counts, and these cobwebs are doing a perfect job of keeping him from moving too fast. While he's completely immobilized, I'll sprint back to the shop one last time. Are you kidding me right now? Are there seriously creepers spawning inside the shop area again? Why do you mobs keep targeting this specific kiosk? I swear, I just dealt with them as fast as I could. They are incredibly dangerous. They could literally delete the entire shopkeeper from the map. Let's look at the inventory. Great, it looks like I don't have enough currency for anything useful right now. Alright, I won't buy anything this time. Time to head back and mine a bit more ore. Honestly, for saving his shop twice, the trader could have at least granted me some kind of hero discount. Well, okay, whatever. It's no big deal. I won't let it ruin my mood. I'll just keep mining our rainbow ore and stockpiling it. Oh, hey, Mikey. Are you down here mining ore with me too?
Yes, JJ. I'm also harvesting as much rainbow ore as I can so we can make some massive endgame purchases in the shop together. Tell me, how is your eternal war with that invincible villager going down in the trenches?
To be completely honest with you, Mikey, I am profoundly exhausted from fighting this guy. How much longer is this battle even supposed to go on? He has a ridiculous amount of health. He's stuck in the cobwebs again right now. Maybe I should try spawning a massive cluster of spectrite creepers right on top of his coordinates. Let's see how his character model reacts to a maximum payload explosion.
Yeah, let's see what happens to him this time. Honestly, though, it might be about time to wrap all of this up. You two are basically just tormenting each other back and forth at this point in the video.
Alright, deal. If this final wave of creepers doesn't take him down for good, we'll finally call it a day and end this pointless war. Unbelievable. He literally got launched across the entire cavern by that massive explosion, but absolutely nothing happened to him. He's still standing there perfectly fine. That is absolutely it. I am completely wiped out. We fought this villager to a butt-salute standstill today. It's time to pack it in and wrap things up. I truly hope you all enjoyed our crazy mining adventure today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to follow our future videos. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya!